Hello friends, welcome back. In today's video, we are tackling some real life messes, a little bit of food prep. We're gonna cook some dinner, a quick, easy, fun meal, especially to do maybe on a Friday night. And otherwise, getting the house tidied up. We're gonna be spending most of the weekend coming out and about with grandparents and visiting. So grab your coffee, or if you're the kind of person that just wants to sit down and watch me clean, that's fine too. Let's get this done. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know, my name is Erin and I'm married. I'm a wife and a mom. My husband's name is Chris and we have two daughters, Mercy and Freya. They are 3 and 1, and I am all about cleaning motivation, and I am always finding new tips and tricks and hacks to share, cleaning and decluttering, and overall being a little bit of a motivational cheerleader for you. If you need it, I'm here. At any rate, we are just jumping in here. My playroom really needed to be cleaned. Sometimes it gets a little bit neglected if we don't spend much time in there, which is not a big deal. I think Freya spends the most amount of time in there since Mercy is at school. But either way, it gets messy really fast, and then a lot of times it's ignored because we just spend the evenings together in the living room. So running through and straightening this up. The day that I'm filming this was a Friday, and I had lots to do to get ready for the weekend.
If you hear what I'm saying, you know to a place. Boy, can you prove there's much more to you? I bet you do. Hey baby, if you wanna get to know me, all you gotta do is take me to your heart, yeah. Hey baby, if you want me to be with you, all you gotta do is take me to your heart, yeah. Come on, give me something real.
If you have been here before, then welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, and if you enjoy this content, please hit the subscribe button and join in this journey for more. I would like to point out something that's kind of random, but my channel has been growing lately, which has been wonderful. I cannot even tell you how thrilled I am just to have reached 300 subscribers. I know that's really small, you know, in the scope of YouTube, but it's very exciting to meet these little milestones. At any rate, I would just like to point out that if you're watching this video and you're not watching it for cleaning motivation, you have a comment that you feel like you need to make about the way I look, I would prefer it if you just didn't. On the last video, I immediately removed several comments that were just about the way I look, and I'm well aware of the way I look, by the way. I'm very proud to be a mama, and I'm well aware of the changes that have happened that have made me a mama. So if you would just not comment comments about the way I look, I would appreciate it. I am working on some chicken stock. I got a whole chicken, roasted it, and we had a couple nights of, you know, delicious roast chicken dinner. Now I'm going to boil down the carcass for stock or soup starter for later on this fall. It's way too hot right now to be eating soup, so this just seemed like a really good way to not waste any portion of this. Where are we going, baby? It is screaming hot in this car, so we're just letting it sit for a minute and fill up with some cold air. The weather has been really hot lately. Normal for Florida, but we have been under a heat advisory, which I don't ever remember having before. But either way, we are headed out to pick Mercy up from school a little early because she wasn't feeling very good. So that's what we're gonna do. Smile. Let's go home. It's hot.
Can I go home?
Yeah, let's go home. Are you serious? Did you start this?
I don't care about if you think that I'm a little bit too much.
If you missed that, I forgot to start the dishwasher. I couldn't help leave it in there. It made me laugh when I rewatched the video. So in the comments, let me know where you are watching from and what has the weather been like for you. The beginning of this summer here in Florida has been brutal. We were under heat advisory all week. It was so hot. We actually had one day that was 98 or 99, which isn't terrible, but the feels like was 105 and the humidity was really high, and that's just what does it. It's the humidity. Well, I have a table with this molding on the side that has really deep grooves, and it's kind of a pain to clean, but the Dawn Power Wash has been the one thing that works the best because I can spray it into the molding and it doesn't drip down onto the floor. So if you don't use Dawn for anything else but you have moldings that you need to clean, I highly recommend keeping it on hand. I love that it doesn't drip down onto the floor and create another mess for me to clean up. So the stock has been going all day. If you're a mama, you understand completely why random clothing changes happen. So it's the same day in the afternoon. The girls are playing and running around, and I'm finishing this stock up. There's a little bit of meat that I removed, but for the most part, the stock turned out really good. And I'm just going to put it in a baggie, which is kind of silly. If I had a better container, I would have used it, but the bag will work perfectly fine, and freeze it to start soup later on in the fall. Okay, let's make some dinner. I bought these pre-made pizza crusts because sometimes we just need a really quick dinner, but I kind of get tired of frozen pizza and takeout. So I brushed olive oil and Parmesan around the edges, and I'm going to have Miss Mercy help Mommy make pizzas. This is such a fun activity for a toddler, a superhero to do. And so we put Parmesan cheese around the edges, and then I let her help me make the pizzas. So easy, so simple. They baked for 10-15 minutes. I mean, dinner was done so fast. So highly recommend this as an activity if you have little ones. They love to help, so any way I can get Mercy helping is a win.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance.
Well, it's the next day, and we are headed out to see grandparents today, and so I really don't want to come home to a dirty, messy kitchen and a bunch of dirty dishes, so I'm just going to spend about an hour, 30 minutes quickly going through the house, getting things straightened up, and then at the end we will make sure that the girls' diaper bag is packed and ready to go. So I'm just starting with the dishes. They're clean, thank goodness, so I'm putting them away, and then I'll get everything loaded up.
I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. We come alive. We come alive. We come alive in the nighttime. There's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. Oh, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. I want to know you, but I don't know how. 'Cause every time I bump right into you, I get all tongue-tied. Want you to know me, but I'm way too shy. I can't just go around admitting that it's you I like. I wish that I had guts enough to flirt a little, but I'm too scared I'll fail. I wish that I could listen to the voice inside me, a voice that always says, give it a go, don't waste your time, 'cause you're running out, give it a go.
If you're a returning viewer, then you probably know that I usually upload on Sunday, which I did upload on Sunday, so go ahead and check that video out. But I have decided to try really hard to get some more content out there and make Tuesday another upload day. So hopefully we'll have 2 videos out a week for cleaning motivation. Sunday and Tuesday is the schedule I'm going to try to stick to. I'm pretty excited about it. Sometimes it's hard for me to get all my filming and editing done because of the age that Miss Freya is at, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep trying, and I don't know, I'm kind of excited. I found these cups at Walmart. I know this is really fast, but they are really cool. They have kind of a snap-on lid that has a barrier, so they're really hard to spill, and they work great for both of the girls. So for the 3-year-old and the 1-year-old, they're perfect.
I know, wish that I had guts enough to flirt a little, but I'm too scared I'll fail. I wish that I could listen to the voice inside me, a voice that always says, give it a go, don't waste your time, 'cause you're running out. Give it a go and ask her right, only takes one try, yeah. Even if she tells you no, then at least you know. So give it a go, give it a go.
I'm just about done straightening things up. Really, the living room just needed to be vacuumed. But we're going to work on the girls' diaper bag. And I have to say there's not much to do. If I had any tip for a mom, is just that the diaper bag or diaper backpack, whatever you want to call it, it's always ready to go. For the most part, nothing leaves it. And all the same things go back to it. So when we go to see the grandparents, we always go out to a restaurant to eat lunch or an early dinner. So the girls always have a change of clothing each. I always have a toddler or baby plate and fork for Freya, and I always have snacks because it's really hard for youngsters to sit and wait for food at a restaurant. Diapers, of course, for Freya, and for Mercy, she's potty trained. We have very few accidents now, but I always make sure I've got underwear for her. And so that's pretty much it. The diaper bag is ready to go, and we'll be headed out the door really soon. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so excited to get more content out, and I'll see you all next week.
That I had guts enough to